Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Whew. If you won't leave me, go ahead and go on. Go ahead and go. See, I'm a good man, baby. Hey, it is a Sunday. It is a blessed Sunday. It is the happy Sunday. Go ahead and go. See, I'm a good man, baby. And good men don't stay single alone. They don't stay alone. Oh no. Hey, look, I'm not even mad at what you're trying to do. Because all I ever wanted to do was you to be happy. If it's gonna make you happy, go with your move. Hey. 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 I'm gonna be good. If you won't leave, go ahead and go. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Many blessings, many blessings, many blessings to you on this rainy Sunday. Yesterday don't matter. Last week don't matter. Today is today. Live in the present. We're going to forget about everything that happened until today. Today is the day that you can start all over. We can start all over. Try to get it right again. Yes, child. Thank God for grace. Thank God for mercy. I done did my spiritual routine already. It's funny. I still get people trying to get into my energy, and it's some of these people. It's not a bad thing. Just I think they curious. Like, what do I do? Why am I so protected? I keep saying I don't know why. God's grace. I don't know why He picked me, but He picked me, and it wasn't nothing I did so special. But have faith. To be honest with you, faith that I knew it had to be. There's something better out here, something different out here. Just like I said, raised in the church or whatever, and trust me and believe that was my foundation for faith. And I still have faith. Like, I still read the Bible, all these things. It's just that I know that you don't have to be in that temple. You don't have to do those things. I mean, if you want to, it's good to fellowship with people that have like minds and all those things. I encourage everybody, if church make you a better person, go to church. Go to church. You know, whatever makes you be a better version of yourself, do that. Do that. I've tried to get on here before y'all got to morning worship, like before 11 a.m. And whatever I say today, I just want to let it be known that this is for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. They already trying to put me in the mental institution. So I am a content creator. You know, kind of, sort of, but it's for entertainment purposes only. So I'm trying to catch everybody before they go ahead and go to morning service. Because I know for a fact that this church is still on me. They still on me, baby. So before these members, because I know, you know, He got y'all watching me. Before your members, you go to church, just know that this. If you do any form of witchcraft or dark magic, then you need to run up out that church. Run up out the church. If your preacher, your elder, your first lady, and I use that term loosely, is doing witchcraft, is doing witchcraft, if doing hexes, spells, curses, evil eyes. And I know they be doing mirror magic, divination, any of those things. And you call yourself a leader of a flock, of a church. And if you are any of them church members, you need to know that is wrong, and you know it's wrong. Anything that would harm somebody or take them out of their free will, guys, you know you're not supposed to be doing it. You're not, y'all say y'all Christians. That's Christ-like. Now, I ain't judging. I promise I'm not. But the thing is, you can't play both sides. You can't be in and out. You can't have one foot in and one foot out, baby. That ain't how God works. So if you choose to go to a church and you're a pastor, and I know this pastor, he really refused to lose. And that first lady is even worse. Yeah, I said it. She's worse. She is worse if they do some really weird, sick things at that church. And I lie to you not. And if you are a member of that congregation, you need to repent and find you a new church home. Because that ain't it. It really ain't it. And I'm just urging y'all to do the right thing. Now, I got a couple of things to say. God had, spirit, let's say that. I couldn't get on here and say anything until that storm, that hurricane was supposed to hit. Now, mind you, this was months ago I told you this hurricane was coming. Now, I know for a fact that somebody recently left this place trying to get work done on me. Somebody just left New Orleans trying to get work done on me. On that new moon. Now, look what you did now. Look what you did now. Now, I told y'all it is consequences to things that you do towards chosen people. Towards God, towards innocent people. All of these things, I like I said, I ain't trying to be a know-it-all. I promise I'm not. But why y'all won't take heed to any of these warnings? Because clearly, I'm still standing here. You see me, right? I'm still here, guys. By the grace of God. Nobody but God. Nobody but the universe. Nobody but the great I am. He the reason why I'm here. And you all know that you did all type of this spiritual attacks towards me. And my cycle is ended now. You see I'm smiling. It's done for. Now I have been saying it's judgment time. And now the judgment is happening now. Now this is what's going on now. All the times I got on here and begged and pleaded, please stop. It was never about the money, guys. It was never about the money. It was about you. If you can save one soul, help one person, well, that's how I feel. Like, I know people be doing things to get under my skin, and, if they got a mission, if I got a mission for God, then they got a mission for whoever they work for. So, but all I be trying to get people to do is like, look, this ain't gonna end well, because my mission is super important. I don't even know all the details to it. All I know is God said, no, you cannot stop. You cannot quit. You here for a bigger purpose. You have to awaken people. We got to, because it's finna go down, baby. I'm telling you, it's finna go down. Now, whoever went to Jamaica, and it was more than one person, to get that work done on me. So, and that's crazy that you would go all the way that way after you've been doing work on me for years and years and years and years and years, and I'm still alive. Like you don't have to be a rocket science to figure out I really am chosen. I really am who I say I am. So if I really am who I say I am, do you think that any of this witchcraft or spiritual attacks will work on me? Yes, it may slow me down. I may lose my memory a little bit. But that's over with. Once I awakened and became aligned and are doing the things that I'm supposed to do, completely balanced, it won't work. And there's no making me descend. You can't do that. That's not, you can't make up your own spiritual laws. You cannot make up your own universal laws. And mind you, I am a baby when it comes to spirituality. But I don't know how God's telling me these things. And so I know these things. And I know that what y'all doing is not right. Like you can get away with some stuff, but when you know that I am chosen. Like a lot of people don't believe it. But once y'all did all these attacks on me, and I'm still on this live, the shut me up spells, the beauty spells, the chaos spells. Now I don't know why these financing spells still working. Cause baby, my money's still funny, boo. But nevertheless, I'm still alive. I can't complain about material things and what I don't have when I still have breath. I still have breath. So I'm completely grateful. So all of these things that's going on, these, and this ain't no one of these man-made things. I'll tell you this now. It is not a man-made thing, because we do have man-made weather things. But this is not one of them. This is touch not thou anointed and do my prophets no harm. This is what is going on now. And even I've been telling y'all this, and what's funny is, it's not funny because I don't want to laugh at nobody pain. I'm sorry, it ain't funny because I swear I don't want nobody laughing at my pain. So, but y'all running around here pretending like ain't nothing going wrong in your life, and y'all having tower after tower after tower after tower after tower. But you continue to do the same things you're doing. Just like right now, somebody is attacking my crown for entertainment purposes only. And what is wrong with you? I mean, I don't know if it ain't no chain of command, but you better get your peoples. Because it ain't, look at this. It's not bothering me. It's not bothering me, but it will bother you. It will bother your loved one. What is wrong with everybody? Like, cut the shit. I just want people to be smart. Just like we could have avoided this hurricane that's come. We could have, Louisiana finna get that weather too. They don't know it yet, but it's gonna be, I just need everybody to cut it out. Because all you are doing is harming us, each other. We are all connected. We're connected. Like, why not just stop the nonsense? Like, seriously, I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't want nobody to, especially weather-related things like this. This is God showing you who He is. Because He told me to give the messages and give the warnings, and nobody heeded the warnings. Nobody heeded the warnings. Running out of the country, wasting money, doing the foolishness just so you can keep something that does not belong to you. And even if y'all knock me off, say you knock me off, do you know what would happen? Do you know what would happen if you knocked me off? God's wrath would be ridiculous. Just like this weather in this town I'm in now. Like, I had the vision last night. That's the only reason when He said when it gets to raining, when the hurricane hit Jamaica, that's when I can speak again. That's when I can go live again. So I have been waiting, but I wanted to get over here and say, look, don't do nothing. Don't do no witchcraft. Don't do none of that. Just give it a couple of days. Like, go back to doing whatever you want to do. But certain time periods of time, you're not supposed to do certain things. But I guess everybody is so used to doing, the moon magic or even word curses. And this ain't even just to me, anybody. You running around here just talking about people and talking about people and talking about people. And that is a form of witchcraft. I just want everybody to get it together. Like, we are all, promise you, we all connected. We are one. If we all got on the same page, we would be unstoppable. But instead, greed stops all of this. It is enough money out here for everybody, baby. Everybody can eat. Why would you want to see one person starve so you can eat and you can be a hoarder? You got $1 million. And that's a blessing. If God bless you with $1 million, that is truly a blessing. But you see the next man ain't got a meal to eat, and you think that giving him $20 or going to the grocery store and giving him $20 is going to make you go poor or lose something. Or $20 out of your million ain't gonna hurt anything. If nothing, that $20 that you gave will multiply, will press down. Like God with 100-fold. Be a blessing to somebody. Now, I'm done with that rant. I'm sorry, I just want to say we can avoid a lot of these things. A lot of these things that God tell us not to do and we do it anyway, we can avoid it. And like I said, you ain't got to be no saint. Ain't nobody telling you to go put on no nun, no havoc, no none of that. All we're saying is be a good person. If you don't want it done to you, don't do it to nobody else. And stop talking about people. Stop doing all that. What somebody eat don't make you shit. Who somebody freak on don't get you pregnant. Stay out of people's business. Mind your business, man. Mind your business. That's simple as it goes. Everybody is trying to do this little divination stuff on me and trying to see what I'm doing. I'm doing nothing. How about knock on the damn door and see what I'm doing? 9 times out of 10, I'm fussing at my son. Or right here, my daughter sitting right on the side of me. Or baking a cake or cooking. Like, I'm do normal stuff. Meditate. I ain't got no man phone. You ain't gonna see nothing exciting up in here. If you want to know how I got to the place I got to as far as spirituality ranking, then why not have a conversation with me? Oh, how is she getting to do this or how is she getting to do that? Instead of you using divination and mirror magic and all that weird stuff, pick up the phone. Send a damn email. Call, not gonna know. I will tell you, I'm not no person that's no hoard, no secrets. I want us all to win. Now, things like you, I'm not no person that's no hoard, no secrets. I want us all to win. Now, things I got to say, and this is for entertainment purposes only. One, this divine masculine that is waking me up out my sleep. This man is waking me up out my sleep with these telepathic messages. And certain things God show me faces, but certain things he don't. So I'm seeing 3 men, and I don't know. Well, I know one of them. I know one of the men. And he can kick rocks. Real talk, he can kick rocks. Don't you ever steal from me. How you gonna steal from me? Steal from me. And then don't take care of your damn kids. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? That's beyond me. And whoever this girl that's riding or dying, you gonna ride or die. That's what's gonna happen, because word on the street is you gonna get into a car wreck. That's what word on the street is. Word on the street is you probably gonna lose a limb or be in a wheelchair. So cut the shit. I don't want you, man. I'm gonna tell you this. Anybody, I don't care who you is. Yeah, if you try to talk to me and you don't take care of your children, you don't take care of your kids, I want nothing to do with you. You ain't even gotta have kids by me. Don't come to me talking about, oh, my baby mama some BS, my baby this, my baby mama that. I don't care what they got to do with them kids. If I never see you with your kids, if I never see you bad enough for your kids, if you ain't never trying to bring your kids around, I got kids, I got 6 grandkids, we can take them to the park. If you don't mess with your kids, you know you ain't messing with me. If you ain't got no loyalty to the kids and blaming the kid's mother for your being a deadbeat dad, you might as well not even come my way, baby. Don't come my way. You disgust me. Any man that don't take care of their kids, you can hate me all you want to. But what that got to do with what you created? Like I said, I grew up with shitty ass parents. So that kid stuff that do something to me, and you don't need money to take care of a child. You can be broke and down and out. All the child wants you to do is spend time with them. Take them to the park. Be there for them. Support them. Call them. But if you don't take care of your children, you get no love from me. You is a disloyal MFer. That's done with that rant. So whoever this girl is that think I want her man, I do not. I do not. I hope y'all ride off into the sunset happily ever after. I don't want no beef with you, and I don't even know you. So beef, I'm not beefing with nobody. God handles my beef, baby. So if you keep it up, like I said, your car will flip over, boo. It will flip over. You will lose a limb. You will end up in a wheelchair. So stop messing with me. Please stop messing with me. And I can't even say it in the most disrespectful way because I don't know you. I don't know anything about you to disrespect you. And you definitely don't know anything about me because if you knew anything about me, you knew how I felt about my kids. And you would know that that's a no-no. And you can have them, boo. You can have them until God come down here and tap me on the shoulder and say he the one. That's what it's gonna be. Now, until the wealthy man that's supposed to be my divine masculine. How the hell you wealthy? I'm over here broke and struggling, and you got your homeboys and your people you know around me trying to destroy me to take what's mine. And why I ain't seen you yet? Hell, send a bat signal, nigga. What's up? Cause you definitely can't be my divine master playing pussy. Cause my man is a protector and a provider. Any man I get with gonna be a protector and a provider. That's why I end up with thugs. That's why I don't know how to pick a man now. Cause my man gonna step behind me. I'm gonna sit in a driver's seat like a passenger princess. And if I look too hard, and if somebody look too hard at me, he coming with the come on. Nobody better not say nothing to me because my man gonna handle it. And ain't no way no divine masculine trying to be my divine masculine and ain't stepping for me. I don't care. I kill for my man. And that's definitely what I want. So I don't know if you need to go do some meditation and repeat, I am an alpha man. But until you put them big boy drawers on, you don't come my way. I don't do nothing soft. Look at me. See how I talk? How we gonna get along? I be done ran all over you. No, we can't do that. I want a man. A man. A man, Buddha. So, like I said, there is no way that any of these men like me because why ain't nobody showed their face? And I'm sick of them popping up in my dreams and visions and then telepathically trying to communicate with me. Nigga ain't stepped yet. I got $22 to my name and need a ride to the store. And the nigga ain't showed up yet. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't fucking with it. I'm not. And I would apologize for the cussing, but this is me. This is who I am. And I ain't fucking with it. Now, I don't know which sister this is. Because like I said, as far as, excuse my sweating, it's menopause, baby. I'm having hot flashes. 1 minute I'm cold, 1 minute I'm hot. I'm once gonna cut this air back on, but then once I cut this air back on, I'm gonna get chilled. But anywho, I don't know which sister I had wrote down the topic that back on, but then once I cut this air back on, I'm gonna get chilled. But anywho, I don't know which sister I had wrote down the topic that I had for the, the visions that I was having. So I don't know which sister this is. See, I don't, like I said, remember, I got this fake family that I was born into. So I don't know if it's those sisters, but then I got sisters that I do not know about. So I don't know if it's those sisters. Like I said, it's like putting puzzles together. But I've had this vision. I don't know if this is somebody I say is like my sister. I don't know what's going on. But whatever it was, it said your sister. I had a phone call. And when I showed up to the place, the place was just brick. It was brick, and I never got to open the door. It was somebody. The police was telling me what had happened. So I don't know which sister this is for. I don't know. But look, it's never that bad to take your own life. I'm telling you now, ain't nothing that you done did to me or did to anybody that's that bad that you would take your own life. And if it's the sisters that I don't know that's got to beef with me for real. Cause I shouldn't even say that. Cause my fake ass sisters this way don't like me either. And the sisters that I don't know apparently don't like me. Damn, I'm just an unlikable person, huh? I don't get no fuck you. But anywho, to the sister, she killed herself. She passed away. She killed herself. Now, the scenario which was said was that she moved in with a boyfriend, a lover, or whatever. And whatever the case may be, the lover didn't want to be with her no more, whatever the case. And she was having a lot of issues, a whole lot of issues. And the man, he had somebody else. And she knew about it, but she was fine with it until he didn't want to be with her anymore. Now, mind you, I do not know which sister this is for, what side or whatever. And the police said that they suspected foul play, but when the autopsy result came out, she had killed herself. So, and this is for entertainment purposes only. That's the first thing. So ain't nothing you ever did, or ain't no man, nobody, nothing. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm begging you, don't do that. I don't care how much you don't like me, just don't do it. All right. Now, you don't do that. I don't care how much you don't like me, just don't do it. All right. Now, somebody who didn't call, second thing I got on here, somebody who didn't call CPS on me will lose their kids and they will not get them back. I don't know many people done called up on me wasting the taxpayers' money, but whoever has done this, they will lose their kids permanently. And it looks like I saw 5 kids, 4 or 5, they had a lot of kids. You're going to lose your kids. Cut the shit. That's all I'm saying. And this is not me judging, this is warning. Whatever you're doing, just stop it. Look, you can change any outcome by choosing to do the right thing. And it ain't even doing the right thing by me, because you don't really even have to talk to me or say nothing to me. Just stop. I love the kids, and you definitely don't want you to be taking your kids away permanently. So that's another thing. Just please stop. Stop what you're doing. Stop all that. And somebody just sent a spiritual attack to my heart. Return to sender 10 times fold. It's the karma you've been told. Judge me. Now, I don't know why people want to keep playing with me, because I already done told you what it is. I done told you what it is. But carry on. All right. So, whatever celebrity, and I know their name. Now, this is not even a normal celebrity. This is an A-list, damn near billionaire celebrity. He's going to jail. He's going to jail, and he will be the first celebrity to go to that alligator Alcatraz. That's where they sending his ass. That's where they sending your ass if you don't stop. Don't heed. This is just, like I said, this is a warning. Do what you will with it. All right. Now, it's another celebrity that's involved in this. Well, it's 2 more. Well, one is pregnant. I don't know. She was doing spiritual attacks, magic, hoodoo, voodoo, whatever you want to call it, and she's pregnant. And baby girl, that ultrasound ain't gonna tell you about what's going on with that baby. But you need to be going to specialists. You need to get somebody who is chosen and is really plugged in with God to pray for you and that baby. Because from what I'm seeing, it is not good. It is not good. And let's say another thing. Even us, when I wasn't even into spirituality, we all knew. Ooh, we would say, oh, I ain't gonna talk about that baby, because we knew that we pregnant. Like, I know me and my family do it all the time. You ain't gonna say nothing about nobody when you pregnant, because you know what will happen. And you don't even have to be a spiritualist for that. You don't even have to be a spiritualist for that. So, to do hoodoo and black magic and you pregnant, you knew better than that. I don't understand why would you even do it? I guess you thought being a celebrity, your money would stop that, but it will not. And I'm sorry, I got a special need child. Matter of fact, my 2 special need kids. And it is very difficult. But this person that I'm talking about is very anal. She cares about appearances and aesthetics and what people look like and what people think. So your child will have physical abnormalities and special needs. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I'ma love mine no matter what. Rock with them till they fall off. But I'm warning you now that you need to go see some specialists. And you know exactly who you are. You need to go see a specialist, and you need to be prayed by somebody who is really tapped in and plugged in with God. Or you can contact me. But you know, people pride is everything. I keep saying I'm a healer. I can help people. I can help people. But the only thing people want to do is take from me. And so they counting their blessings out right then and there. It's so crazy that everything is just about money. Like I said, y'all see, I'm still living without money. Baby, I've been money deficient my whole life. It ain't no big thing to me. Yeah, I got things I would like and things I want, but I'm still breathing. I'm still here. So, what's the next one? I said about ending up in a wheelchair, didn't I? This is somebody locally that's gonna end up in this wheelchair. And I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I would say that I'm shocked by the things that I know that people done did. It's crazy. People get themselves away. I'm a person who watches people. And even though people think that I'm just sweet and nice and naive and just funny, all I do is crack jokes, I'm watching your demeanor. I'm watching your hand moving, your eye moving when you can't look me in my eye. I'm looking at you do certain things. I can just tell by certain people's body language what they be on. Your tone in your voice. You slip up and touch an ear or anything, that's signs for me. That's signs for me. I'm watching everything. I'm studying a person's behavior. And lately, after all this stuff with the mental institution and the things people was trying to do to me, all this bullshit they've been doing. You want to know how I know they involved? Because I ain't seen them. I didn't really believe when God said he'll remove people from your life, but I ain't seen these people. They guilt. I got people that, family members, that on Sundays they would have break their neck though, come over here and eat or get a slice of cake, because I make them bomb cakes, baby, from scratch, made with love. But anywho, yeah, and just call it. I ain't heard from nobody. I normally see people in the stores, see people in the hood. I drive past them, they're bitches. I ain't seen none of that. Like, they don't think I know that they got my mail. I know exactly who got my mail. I I know exactly what was said. I know exactly who wrote them statements. I know exactly who been scheming. I can say about all the little dirty little secrets I know about this cult and sexual encounters and things y'all know you're not supposed to be doing. But guess what? It ain't my damn business, and I don't care. What I care about is you lying on me. I don't even care about that, because my character speaks for itself. Would have gave the shirt off of anybody, but I'm just that type of person. But to go out your way and then to want to see me down in bed, because we was now in this community, we all poor. So you want to eat off me and watch me struggle and think you're going to get away with it? Oh, you got away with it one time. But go on in that bank again. Go on in that bank again. I dare anybody to go in the bank again and watch what happens. And then got my mail and shit. You can't do nothing with it, man. Why you selfish? Now these elites and these celebrities that's doing my energy stuff, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they greedy. They greedy. But to watch a person that's struggling just like you struggle. Ooh, child, that's something. You want to take my sandwich out your mouth and you got two already. It do not make sense. It don't make sense. And once again, I keep telling everybody the Alphabet Boys. Oh, that had that vision. Alphabet Boys want me to work for them. A psychic investigator. Psychic investigator. But anywho, so what we're doing here is just going around in circles. Y'all can keep going around in them circles, but that cycle stops for me. Now, God already told me my cycle done with. Now this is the time of judgment. This is when karma is going on. So I don't care how you try to make it seem like you're doing fine. I know you ain't doing fine. And instead of people taking accountability, because like I said, I would never go to the police on somebody that already said, hey, you know what I'm saying, told me what was up. But now I'm a victim. I told you, everybody do things they not proud of. I've done plenty of things I'm not proud of. I don't steal. I'll tell you that much. I definitely ain't gonna take nothing from nobody that I know ain't mine. Especially when their kids, my kids, is kin to you. How fucking dirty is that? How dirty is that? From I don't care if it's my mama, my sisters, in-laws, anybody. If you take from me, you taking from my kids. And you got to be a low-down, dirty person to do that. I know that everybody that's involved in this community or whatever is connected. I can even go so far as to tell you how they all connected. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Why I got to do the FBI job? They already watching you. The Alphabet Boys watching. Watching. I believe the takedown will be next week. Well, this week. I'm pretty much, it's subpoenas and those gonna get kicked in. Everything that's going on, helicopters flying in the air. All these unmarked weird vehicles in our area. These people that you ain't never seen before moving in next to you, or you seeing people who don't belong in your neighborhood. Fool, that's the FBI. Even I know that. And killing me or offing me won't stop the investigation. Y'all started the investigation by lying, talking about I did something that I didn't do. And so they looked at me and saw how I was living. Saw that I don't never go nowhere. Saw that I'm always with a nonverbal, autistic, cerebral palsy child. How the hell am I doing all that? And then I don't even have a car. I guess y'all wasted y'all money on that car magic too. Fools. How you got do car magic on me and I don't even have a car? So I know everything is connected. I know it's certain people who lived with me before, they stole from me. I know all of these things. I know family members right now who lied to them people to try to get me locked up in Pine View. They got something to do with it. I know that. I know it's lawyers and judges. Because I clearly, now I'm a little erratic at times, but no way I'm supposed to be committed. I got an IQ out of this world. Cognitive tests can pass any of them. So the only thing that it was able to say is that I have anxiety. Anxiety. So y'all didn't get the diagnosis that y'all wanted because nobody has power of attorney over me. Let's say that again. They forged them documents. No one has power of attorney over me. I am not damn married to nobody or whatever hoe went down there and playing like they was me and got me. And you married that girl. Child. And honey, you didn't let this man get you caught up into some stuff. Married the man. Under my name. And ain't no damn body but me take care of my kids. And let's say that. And I'm not talking about my older kids. I'm talking about my kids, King and Kendra. Don't nobody. I can't never get a babysitter. Nobody watches my kids. My kids go everywhere I go. My son's birthday just passed. Not one birthday gift from him. I gave him his iPhone. I gave him his party. I gave him his outfit. Don't nobody do anything for my kids but me. When we hungry, I take care of my kids. I don't get child support. I don't get auntie support. I don't get grandma support. I don't get any of those things. The only person who supports me I can get a sitter from is my two older kids. And even I don't trust them either. So any cat child that can go down to that judge and lie and bring up my social media posts and say that I'm a prophet of God, I claim that I'm a prophet of God, and go down to that courthouse and get a writ on me to have me handcuffed in front of my kids and hauled off to a mental institution. Do you think I trust them kids? No, I don't. I don't trust their friends. I don't trust no damn body. The minute I get the little spidey sense, I don't trust you. I play along with you. But ain't no time nobody gonna ever think that they fool me. Don't think you fooling me. Just like the local FedEx driver who's stealing my damn mail, who delivering my package to somebody else. And the man know me. He know me. He from the same town as me. Delivering my package to somebody who still stay over here, and I watched it and let it happen. You want to know why I watched it and let it happen? Because the FBI was watching it and let it happen. That's mail fraud. That's federal crime. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Hell, if God meant it for me, it's for me. So, I'm not finna do all that. People say, you let somebody stiff you? No, I'm not. I'm not even supposed to know about any of this stuff. I'm not supposed to know about any of it, and I know it. But I saw that FedEx truck pull up, and it was for me. And guess what he did? He bagged back. He bagged out my driveway. Know the man name, hang with friends of the family. Everybody tied in this together. We talk about people who got businesses in my name. I know about that. I don't care. Because I don't care. I can't care. I can't give y'all that reaction. Because I know you will be handled. You will be handled. And not from the FBI. Like I said, I am chosen. I am on a mission from God. And that money was meant for me to do something with. And it wasn't to be done. It wasn't for nothing selfish. Every dime I get, I'm sharing. That's the crazy part. How you want to steal with somebody who want to give back to the community? How you you want to steal from somebody who wants to give back to the community? But like I said, when God wants me to have it, I'll have it. So I'm not doing all of that. And I'm telling you, I ain't even never had, look, I got one Caucasian friend. I got Caucasians from a church. Y'all can't even tell y'all how deep this go. And they racist as hell. These people is upset because they know they've been doing spell work. And now they know that I'm chosen for sure because nothing is working right. They pissed off because I'm a woman and black. How could you believe in God and y'all still going off of what a skin color somebody look like? That's what they mad about. And how I talk. They don't have the protection that I have. And they want to know, how did I get this protection? God. So maybe you ain't doing something right. Everybody who doubted me and doing all that, maybe y'all not doing something right. And instead of talking about me, lying on me, trying to get me locked up, trying to get me locked in mental institutions, and I know a lot of y'all sick. So instead of y'all trying to come to me and get prayer and get help and try to figure out, how could y'all fix this? Y'all want to run around here spreading lies. And people of God, people that's supposed to be of God, man, I wouldn't go to that church if they was offering $1 million ticket. You want to know why? Because you won't give me a ticket straight to hell. And them y'all church people who going to church and doing this voodoo and stuff, y'all, hell. What is wrong with you? And if you ain't got to have hell after you die, you can have hell on earth. Because fucking with me, that's what you're going to have. Hell on earth. Tower after tower after tower after tower. Especially when I ain't messing with y'all. Sitting in this house, listening to Monica. Hey, you see what I'm doing? I'm finna get ready to fry my pork chops. I ain't eating no pork chop. I got a 7-layer, 7-flavor cake I made, pound cake from scratch. It is Sunday. I'm finna cook. Who wanna come over can come over. I'm finna smile. I ain't talking about nobody. I ain't stealing from nobody. I ain't doing none of that. And I never out people with their names. Be grateful and thankful for that. And then, like I said, if a person would have gave me my money back, I wouldn't even show up for a witness at court. But now, baby, I'm finna buy me a nice black suit. Because y'all want to keep taking from me, and you won't be able to kill me off me before that court date. Because I'm divinely protected. On earth and in the spiritual realm. People steady coming around here, don't know the FBI is right over there. And then he walkie-talkie. And then you come over here, roaring your engine up and doing dumb stuff. And then by the time you get to the stop sign, you're getting pulled over. And they ain't pulling you over for this. They're going to pull you over for an expired tag or a speed or a seatbelt violation. Then get you to that station. And no matter what local police told you that you're going to get away with it, the local police are being watched in Jones County, Wayne County, and Forest County. Biloxi, Gulfport, this is a whole little sweep thing. Think about it. How did the gambling ring, the NBA gambling ring, get told this way? Everything is connected. Everything is connected. That's what I keep saying. What I'm going to do something about that for? Because it's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. These people have been being watched for years. And it ended up in this small town because of the corruption. But don't listen to me. What do I know? I'm just a psychic seer from God. Y'all better start listening. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't believe me. But you know how when people tell you something about your man, you don't supposed to automatically believe it. No, you don't supposed to do that. You supposed to keep it in the back of your head. Like, hey, oh girl did say this. And then you start watching your man to see if she's showing any signs, or that's what you do. I don't care if you don't believe me, but pay attention to your surroundings. And then I know if somebody came over here and my ancestors tore their ass up. They ain't know what deity was on their ass. And I saw it now. I saw them park, I saw them pulled in, and I saw them pulled right back out. Like I said, ancestors protect me. And everybody who keeps summoning things up, even the devil has to ask God for permission to touch a chosen one. You remember what God was talking to the devil about Job about? You got to get permission. And ain't nobody got God's permission to touch me. So whatever y'all summoning up, guess what? Now they work for me. They work for me now. You want to know why? Because you put a deity and an evil spirit on a person who is innocent and has not done anything wrong to you. It's chosen. It's a star seed. It's a high priestess. So when you summoned them up and they came toward me, yeah, they came toward me, but then they saw who I was. They saw that protection. They saw these leagues of angels. So guess what? They have to collect. And guess who they coming to collect? You. You shouldn't have summoned it. But it is a way out of it. Holla at your girl. Stop doing all this nonsense, y'all. We connected. Let's love on each other. Summoning spirits. Summoning spirits. Evil spirits. Y'all keep opening up them portals. Keep opening up that, and don't you? If you don't know anything about spiritual laws, stop doing it. You gonna mess around and kill yourself. Cause this is the whole armor God. I don't know how I got to get it. Sometimes I doubt. Like, oh God, I'm a little rough around the edges. I'm a little ratchet. I say anything out my mouth. I cuss like a sailor sometimes. Y'all, I'm saying the same things y'all saying. But I can feel my blood. Like, see, this is, y'all don't know, like, these abilities that God done gave me is amplified now. I can literally feel my blood flowing through my body. It's like electricity. Or when I touch somebody and they mean me no good, the whole side of my face gets a tingling. It's like spidey senses or something. Or I can touch somebody's hand and see a conversation they didn't have. So now I just don't even touch people no more. When people like, give me hugs, Peaches, I don't want no, it's not to be funny. I don't want to know none of that. I don't want to know none of that. I don't want to hear no conversations. I don't want to know nobody's secrets. And a lot of times that's why I stay to myself. Cause it's like, imagine it's like being around 8 or 9 people and you hear all type of thoughts. You hearing their thoughts. You seeing things from their childhood you don't want to see. I don't want to see it. So I stay to myself. A lot of times that y'all see, I have on sunglasses. Looking somebody straight in the eyes, that's how it's like I can see their soul. I can know if they good or they bad. I don't like it. I keep glasses on my face all the time. Just for that very reason now. I don't know what kind of amplified Iron Man, Marvel comic stuff this is, but I'm just as shocked as you is. And this is for entertainment purposes only. So all I'm saying is heed all these warnings. Like, it ain't nothing that I got that y'all should want that bad. That y'all willing to ruin y'all lives or your family lives. Because like I said, how this works is, a lot of times when you get karma, God will watch, it won't happen to you. It'll happen to the ones closest to you so you can watch, so you can see. So you can see. Now all these people that's been doing this stuff, it ain't just me, they doing it to my kids. They're doing these things to my kids. And you got kids, or you got grandkids, or you got nieces, or you got nephews. Now y'all see I'm divinely protected because you ain't dead yet. So what you think what you think finna happen? That energy has to go somewhere. My kid, just like I'm divinely protecting my kids, are the valid protector. Kendra is sitting here just fine on her phone. All them attacks y'all did to my daughter. And that's the low down dirty thing too, because who does that to a nonverbal autistic child? Like it's a special place in hell for you. So now you want your child to sit there and that energy don't go back to your child. Come on now, ain't nobody no bigger than the program here, baby. So I'm telling you now, I ain't worried about nothing. Even now, right now, somebody, like I said, I know who doing it. Sending heart attack my way. Trying to. Hey. Nothing. Stop it. Stop it. So when you see your loved ones, you say, oh, Aunt Susie ain't never did nothing to nobody. Because there's a lot of older people out here doing this mess now. Aunt Susie ain't never did nothing to nobody. She was a good Christian woman. No, the fuck she wasn't. Aunt Susie was a devil. Lighting candles, doing divination. Stealing from the church. Sleeping with the deacons. Lying on you. Spreading rumors and sending magic to kids. Miss Susie, Aunt Susie was a piece of shit. Call it like it is. So when y'all see these people passing away, getting cancer, then it's the spiritual diseases out here, the STDs you can't get rid of, and all this stuff. Oh yeah, I know. And stay away from me with that, cause I ain't freaking on nobody. Next man I freak on gonna be my husband. And if I never get one, I never freaking be. I'll be a old lady in a house with Kendra and a bunch of cats. I'm fine with that too. But you won't get to keep my money though. I'll be a house full of cats with a house full of money, baby. But anywho, like I said, y'all, look, chill out. We're going to have a good Sunday. It's raining. I definitely don't want this storm to get worse my way, because this hoe won't see me in my driveway. This trailer be then sunk in the ground or float on the ground. Float on the way down the driveway. So, look, all you got to do is stop. Oh, yeah. And to anyone looking for my expertise, you know where the beach be at. And I ain't saying nothing like that. I'm saying, got a business deal, want to know if that person lying? Want to know what we can do to get that person on your side? You got an album, don't want to know the best time when it's time for it to come out? Holla at your girl. Oh, lawyer, you want to know who to pick in the jury? Like I said, I'm an asset, not a liability. Y'all trying to take out a liability. I'm a whole asset around here. And Peach is going to make her some money, baby. Now that God didn't awaken me, I'm going to make me some money. One way or another. And even if God never blessed me with that inheritance that people that took from me, He going to multiply. He going to multiply. Double for my trouble, baby. And you can have that too. Just stay on the right path. Get into higher alignment. Be your authentic self. Love on people. Live, smile, dance, shake that negative energy out. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You can do whatever you put your mind to, and stop letting people critique you. Stop letting people tell you what to do. Stop let people tell you what's the style, how to dress, how you should wear your hair, who you should be with, Baby, fuck them folks. They live on the same earth you live on. Live your life. It's okay to make mistakes. Hell, make them again. The only way you're going to have a real human experience is to live your life. And that comes with making mistakes. But never let nobody twist your arm. Never let nobody take away your free will. Stand on business about you. Be a big stepper about you. If you like your hair bald, wear bald. Don't let nobody tell you what you gotta wear. If you like wearing Reeboks, Don't let nobody try to talk you into wearing Jordans. If you like wearing makeup that's 2 shades lighter than you, and that's what you like to do, stop letting people dictate y'all. Stop giving people the authority to have power over you. And that's why these people don't like me now. Because I don't care if I gotta crawl to the finish line. I don't care if I gotta roll to the finish line. I'm getting to that finish line. And I'm not gonna let nobody stop me. I don't care if it takes till I die to get to the finish line. What you won't do is tell me I can't get to that finish line. Can't nobody tell me what I won't do, what I can't do, what I cannot do, what I'm not allowed to do, except God. And I serve one God. And so people don't like me because I don't care what they think about me. I don't care what they think about my whole phase I had. Who the f cares? I was a whole. Who I fuck don't make you pregnant. Why do you care? You the pussy police? And I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. Like y'all giving out flags and tickets for who people who have sex with. Why you care who somebody has sex with? Why is that your business? Oh, critiquing what I dress like. Bitch, you gonna buy me some clothes? Oh, if I had that or if I was that, well, you don't. You ain't me. You ain't me. What you worried about me for? Find you something that's safe to do. Why is people worried about what I dress like? I mean, I got the right to express myself, my personality, don't I? Like, jeez, why do you care? Or what kind of car she drive? Or where she living? Oh, she live in a trailer. And do? I'm the black 8 Mile. The black 8 Mile, baby. Sure do. And Eminem was ashamed to say he lived in a trailer. Shit. Bitch, I live in Burke Bridge. And somebody said, you got roaches. And do? I live in a... Yes, I have roaches. I've had roaches at plenty of times. I live in a damn country. I live in a trailer that was made in 1952. The minute I bum or do something, they all in the cracks. They don't have to burn this trailer down. But like I said, I do what I have to do because this is the situation that I'm in. Like I said, I could be under a bridge. I could be homeless. I am grateful for what I have. I am grateful for I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for the people that love me. I'm grateful for the people that love my children. Everybody not bad, I know that. But there's a lot of motherfuckers who ain't good either. So ain't no making me be shamed about nothing, baby. It is what it is. But if y'all stop stealing my money, that's another thing. How the hell y'all gonna talk about how broke somebody is and what they don't got and stealing from me? And stealing from me. And I'm so sick of people. What money do you have? Y'all know what money I got. Give me my DNA test, damn it. Give me my DNA test. That's all I want. Because the court date is coming. I'm so excited. Hey. Next. Oh, I'm a cut up. Hey, cut up. Y'all, I'm a cut up. I'm a cut up on the ones who doubted me, the ones who stole from me. Yep. I'm super excited about it, guys. Oh, yeah, and to the content creators, I was a little rough on y'all last time. I'm getting so sick of people. But look at here. When I'm wrong, I'll say I'm sorry. I wasn't wrong for the message. I was wrong for the delivery. Let's say that again. I was not wrong for the message. I was wrong for the delivery. See how I said that? See how accountability is everything? Hello, Moto. Accountability. Again, I am sorry. I could have said things differently than what I did, but I was so sick of people, especially this copycat person. But anywho, that's my fake ass daughter trying to pretend that She do it every time. I'm telling you. She do it every time. Like, I don't know. I gotta get to my Sunday dinner. I guess I'll play along with her. All right, y'all. I love you. God loves you more, and y'all be blessed.